Oh, okay, I'm here. Excuse me. All right. So what are we putting on? What do you got? What do you got going on for tonight? Greyhound?
Yeah,
What is that? A horse?
yeah, it's a horse.
Sweet.
Damn, what's the fuck?
Was it some
Okay.
kind of sci-fi at all, or is it something different?
Oh, wait, this doesn't want to start.
What? What? The
Doesn't want.
Cosme?
It doesn't want to reset.
I'm getting a 150. Are you getting an error?
No, I
I got a 150 that has a non-happy face.
are you in the right? Are you on the right link?
The Groovy Movie Room.
Yeah, what 150? I don't understand what you're getting.
I can show you here. This is what I'm looking at right here. Hey Tim, I'm on Groovy. I'm on Mr. Londell's right now. I don't know if you can see the link, but I'll repost it if you need it. All right. All right. Give me a second. Do you see that, Mr. Londell?
No,
Londell?
I don't. I don't see what. I don't see
I'm
what.
sharing screen.
Oh wait,
This is what I'm getting right here. There's 150 and it has a weird face. I don't know if that's what you're seeing or not.
no.
Oh, did you already go live? Oh crap. Don't know what the
Yeah,
150 means. All right, CCD. Did you hit? Okay. Um, did you hit play yet, or are you getting an error message?
I'm not. I'm trying to start it back from the beginning, but you're not in the right room. Darren is in the right room, and he's seeing the movie. Hey,
All right, so we're all in the wrong room. Okay, can you link the right room to us, please? Oh no,
uh,
Darren's in this one. Darren, and then there's Bird. Or Darren just left again. Bird, me, and CCDV. So I'll copy. Wait, Z777Z808. Yep, that's the one I'm in. That's the link, Darren. He's got the link. 77Z808. That's the room I'm in. And I see Mr. Londell in that exact same room.
okay.
Yeah, Tim. Okay, here. Sorry.
Hold up. Let me. Okay. Let me
There you go.
back up and do this a different way. Everybody, stay where they are.
Do 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 do. Hello, everyone. What's going on?
I see what
Chilling.
I see what I have to do.
Tim should be down below there, Mr. Londell.
He can wait.
Tim can wait. Tim, you wait. Down.
Uh, okay. Stop this.
There we go. Okay, I see the share
Okay.
URL file screen right now.
There.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can't believe I went and got lotto tickets today for tomorrow. God, I thought it was tonight. Oh, looks like
Okay.
something's about to play. Think we're good as soon as it kicks in.
Mhm. that. Don't need that.
And if you have the YouTube page open playing,
No, I don't.
okay, good.
It's on the StreamYard and the Cosme page open.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
And anybody who's just coming in, the Cosme link is pinned to the top of the chat.
No, wait, I think I'm going to. No, I shouldn't have to do that.
Do what? What's that?
Try it through. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. I got to do it through YouTube.
Screen share?
I'm seeing if I can do it. This way.
Thank you for joining us, Cody. Darren's down below too, looks like.
Oh, wait. Wrong path. And stop this URL. Paste.
The 150 thing is new. I wonder if there's an issue with Cosme today. Maybe there's a glitch or something going on. Let me check another.
Here we
so
go.
there's another.
Is everybody seeing it now?
You got two groovy rooms. Okay, I see that.
It should have just started.
Yeah, no. Still getting a 150. I'll refresh. Refreshing, still get a 150. Now, if you're in the room that you can see whales, you're in the wrong room, guys.
Oh, I'm in the wrong room. Okay.
Yes, you're in the wrong room, Tim.
Why?
Yeah.
He's in
Go to
the groovy movie room that has spaces between the words.
Or can you possibly?
And it has his logo.
Okay, I'm paused.
I can't. I'm still getting a 150. Bird says he's getting a 150.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two groovy movie rooms, and
one with spaces, one with not. One with spaces
And
has his logo.
Well, they both have his logo.
No, the second one is an orange and blue something.
Oh, I'm looking at somebody else. Yeah, there we go. You're right. Manatees are nicer though. You must have Cosme must have tried to solve your fucking puzzle.
Probably did.
See, that's how you're supposed to sound funny. Good man.
You broke Cosme, you bitch.
Okay, are we looking at Zing Fu pictures?
Reloading.
Nope.
Oh, I did get an error for a quick second, and then it went to 150. I wonder what that read. It looked like a YouTube sign.
How do I stop Cosme from sending me these little like messages about who's entered and who hasn't?
Turn off notifications.
Turn off notifications.
Let's see, where is that? Profile settings, right?
Could be.
Turn off notifications where? In Cosme or somewhere else?
1 second.
You shouldn't be getting any notifications because only an admin would get them, and I'm the only freaking admin.
Huh.
Oh, it might be Google doing it.
Yeah, because I'm in Chrome for this.
It's probably Google doing it or Chrome.
Okay. All right. Well, I wouldn't worry about it then.
Okay.
I'll try a different browser. 1 second. Trying a different browser. Requiring me to log in?
Uh-huh.
Maybe not. Let's see here. There we go. The Groovy Movie Room. Join room.
Because now I've been using Opera for all of this shit, so that may be. Now, okay, I see you're in the room now. You just popped up.
Nah, I just re-popped up. I'm in a different browser. I'm still getting a 150.
What the hell is that?
What? I don't know. Whatever 150 means. It's happening on both browsers.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to. Are you seeing it on yours? Like it's showing, like it's streaming just fine?
Yeah.
How come you're not doing it in your other room? The seal room.
Yeah. Maybe try switching rooms. Maybe there's something wrong with the room.
There shouldn't be anything wrong with the room, but
Shouldn't be.
okay.
This should be working.
Let's go to Mr. Londell's room then.
I'll put the link in the chat. Copy. All right, so here's Mr. Lundell's other room, guys. Should see flying manatee or something. Fish.
The sea lions or seals.
Lions, whatever.
Yeah. Well, there's probably more than one.
Okay.
Same place I'm in.
All right, everyone's in here, but I'm admin in here. Oh, quick, cool. Yeah, Mr. Londell, you having an issue?
No.
I don't see your name yet.
Are you in the right room?
We're in the Mr. Groovy movie room that has the fishy lions and the speaker home setup background.
That's Mr. Londell's room. One word.
No. Yeah, no, that's not. I don't have that one. I have the Groovy movie room and the Groovy movie room. One with spaces, one without spaces between the words. Those are the only two rooms I have here. So if you click the down arrow at the top of the screen, next to your room name, you should get a drop-down list.
Yeah.
And you should see two rooms called the Groovy Movie Room.
No, there's only one.
All right, so then click at the top where it says lobby. And it'll take you to the lobby. See that? There's a room called lobby.
I'm looking through the list now.
Then there's the Groovy Movie Room.
It's got a
with
Canadian
spaces.
flag next to it. That's not me.
It has a Canadian flag because you centered your relay on Canada or something like that. It's you. Your logo's there. I joined the room. It's your room. You're in it. You have admin. It's your room. the Canadian flag. I don't know how you got in the country. I think that's where you set your relay.
Well, relay should be U.S.
You know
The
you're
other ones are
broadcasting
U.S.
this, right?
I don't give a shit about right now.
Okay.
So,
Your other room might be private because I only see the Groovy Movie Room 1. Here, if I'm admin, then I can do this then. Hold up 1 second. Room settings, security. Okay. Yes, that's why. Okay, now if you go, you'll see the other room, Mr. Londell. If you refresh the list of when you go to click on the rooms, click lobby, refresh the list, and you'll see there it is right there. United States, the Groovy Movie Room with no spaces. That's where we're at right now.
Zindia.
There you are. You're in.
okay, but
So now you're going to click load a video.
none of that's showing up. Wait.
It'll be in the center. You should see where the TV
Alright.
is. And
The controls aren't loading now. I can't get the controls to nothing. I can't get this to work right. I'm not seeing the controls or anything.
you said you're using Opera?
Yeah,
Try using Chrome.
no, I fucking hate Chrome.
I mean, it's Opera, so I can't. Everyone's programming towards a Chromium-based browser. What's the movie called again?
Never mind.
I can't even test it on Opera. I don't even have. Can you even get that for PC? Really? Oh, you can.
I have Opera.
Why did I think that was
hardly
only
use it.
Mac? Yeah, I don't like using it either, but
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like using it. I just don't use it very often.
I'm gonna download it just for the heck of it because I wouldn't mind seeing my website on there.
Doesn't have it has some interesting features, but and it does allow StreamYard to share audio like Chrome does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just I don't know why it would be causing a problem here, but
Gives you the option not to share data. Did Mr. Londell leave? I think he got pissed off again. Mr. Londell? Dark. Oh, this is it right here. Move ads.
Did he leave and leave this thing live?
I think he might have. Or he might be coming back. Maybe he's just restarting the browser or something.
I hope so.
Well, I'm trying to get it. Start browsing. Here we go. All right. So if I go here and I go here. Oh, okay, Mr. Londell. I see exactly what you're talking about. The buttons are gone. Yeah. So the buttons that are supposed to be there for him to load a video are not there. Yeah. It's not you, Mr. Londell. It's the browser. Trying to see if there's a way around it. Save video as, inspect loop show controls. Show controls. Well, that's video controls. Playback, download, picture in picture. Room menu, leave room, mic, webcam settings. Yeah, I mean, they literally. Is there a way to close video? Save video as, play, show controls, loop, cast, inspect element. What if I delete it real quick? If I delete the video. Buttons are not even there. They're not even rendering. Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
So the buttons aren't there in Cosme on Opera? Is that what's going on?
On Opera, the load video source button disappears. If you're in Chrome, they're right there, smack dab in the middle of the screen, overlaying the
Does it
video.
missize the window by chance? Like maybe
I'm looking, I'm scrolling through the code. I'm not seeing a button outside of the box. Should be. I can't guarantee. I'm planning to be. Yeah, boss. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's nothing I can. I'm trying everything in its mother. See if there's a loophole, but any further, and it's he's not even. What's gonna say? You have triggered the mouse gesture. Would you like to learn about that? No, I don't want a mouse gesture. Pinboard snapshots, privacy protection, send my flow. Turn off sites. Blocking content may cause some websites not to work. Turn off. Reload. Still no buttons. What's weird is usually you can stop the app and you can change the app so it's not this TV setting, but I can't even do that, and I'm admin here. Cam mic settings, leave room, maximize screen, detach video. That doesn't do anything. Lucid, nothing. No. Oh well. Good Opera. Londell likes Opera, and I don't blame him. I mean, I liked the program. The only reason I didn't really like it is because you couldn't do much on it. So if they change that, if it's a better program, then I might start using it. Did Mr. Londell leave? I think he did. I'm gonna message. I'm gonna try to get a hold of him on Discord. No, I got him on Discord. I'm pretty sure I recently messaged him. What the hell? Londell? Messages. Londell. There he is. Okay. Hey, get away from that.
Get away from that.
Ah, my dog just turned off my fan.
I'm melting. I'm melting. Yeah, Bird. Looks like Londell left for rebooting or something.
All right, send him a message. I hate to just leave his stream if he's coming back, so let's see if he at least returns that. Is there an opera mode? Is there a special mode? This news so weather backs widget appearance, VPN, block ads, 7 from single to auto hide. Okay, so I'm in here again. I'm logged in. Oh, what?
Birthday
What?
5. It's the bird.
Hello. I am attempting to see if there's a compatibility mode on Opera. I would be quite interested.
It's working fine on my
Oh, it's
Opera.
working now. Wait a second. That did it. I have a load video now.
There's a compatibility mode.
It's working now. No, but it's working now for me. Mr. Londell, is it working for you now?
I'm in a totally different fucking room.
Oh. Well,
okay.
let me confirm this.
That's
right?
the link.
No, it's working. Weird. Okay, so you're in ZC36SR.
Yeah.
Copy.
Revere?
Paste.
Reverie?
Leave.
Reverie.
Right.
Reverie. Okay, gotcha.
It was working. Soon as LDG came in, it stopped.
Oh my God! You know what?
Oh, here it comes.
It did.
Okay, here I'm gonna leave. Let's see if it starts working when I leave. Then I'll just stay leaved. Okay, I just left. Stop laughing, okay, Tim? Fucking stop laughing. You're grinning like a son of a bitch. You look like the guy from Spawn right now.
Neil Volgia.
One of them, yeah.
Oh,
with that smile.
I'll
Is it working? I left Mr. Londell. I'm disconnected.
It's
You might need to. Maybe someone needs to.
Yeah, I'm getting a screen, but it's all gray.
Yeah, I'm just getting a gray screen with the spinning thing.
So
Don't talk to the bitch.
I'm assuming you enabled relay under advanced when you load it. Rex, you want to go outside? All right, come on, Rex, let's go.
Yeah, Rex, go take the dog for a walk.
And now it's a 150 error again.
Okay, so I totally backed out. Okay,
Cutie.
How many people do we have watching in there?
it's
There's three
6 or
listed
7
right now.
Oh,
Mr. Londell, Darren, and myself.
well, I'm not in there yet because I left to see if it was me. But
See if your august presence had any effect.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, we could always just share it in the underground.
Well, that's not a proper venue.
nobody sees
Thanks.
it but me.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the 150 frowny
Everybody's
face.
seeing the 150.
Got 150 here.
Oh. So okay, I'm at my technological end.
You
Unless
got Wordle and 4.
I bet you it's Apple. Apple's behind this.
it might be.
I blame Apple. I would definitely blame Apple. Fuckers.
It may be. It may be that I can't play it because that's probably what that 150 is. So
Is this like a Blu-ray you're trying to
What?
play? Or
Yeah.
is it
What?
just-
What's your source?
It's a ripoff of a DVD.
I ripped a Blu-ray.
Oh, it's a Blu-ray. I thought it was a
Yeah.
DVD.
MP4.
See, but online it's it's streaming. It's an Apple TV exclusive. So that's why I said maybe it was Apple.
I mean, I've done it. I ripped it. I even did a test run. Watched it like twice today to make
An MP4 file.
Yeah, it's MP4. So, fuck.
How many? Do you know the file size?
I gotta look it up. It's on another disc. It is.
It's not like 8 gig or something, is it?
No, I don't think it is. Let me see. It's 1.12 gig.
Yeah, that should. Okay.
Okay. Network path not shared. Okay.
Back in range. Is everything good?
Stay away.
I don't know.
Well, good is relative. It's not running yet.
Okay. Shits and giggles. Let me try another movie just to see.
That might help. Shouldn't.
No, I'm thinking it's because you were getting that 150. I'm thinking it's the movie itself.
What's the new room now?
Okay, now it's what the fuck is going on? First it was Reverie, now it's telling me it's the Groovy Movie Room with whatever this.
I'm still in Reverie.
Okay.
I need a drink. What's that, Rex?
It's not going to play anything. So I'm getting that balloon now, the triangle with the exclamation mark in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to play it if you want.
Could you play it directly from your Blu-ray, or don't you have a Blu-ray player? Like that works as a.
No, that could never work.
I have a DVD-ROM. That's Blu-ray. Okay. Okay. I just Okay, I just posted a link. And so far it's running. Everybody go to that link. It's Cosmic Room at Mr. Londell. and it just stopped when everybody came in.
Yeah.
I just clicked on the link. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just got a gray box.
Gray screen. Yeah.
Loading screen.
It doesn't like you sharing.
Now, where's this video file? You uploaded it to them, or is it on your?
It's on my.
Oh, wait, there we
Sony.
go. Sony.
Okay, is it playing for
Sony.
everybody?
Yes,
Sony
it
is
is.
playing.
Okay.
Yes, it
It's
is.
that fucking relay server. It was on. That shit does not
it's-
work.
Well, you turned it off and it worked?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I got a black screen.
that's. Tim, why are you fucking up the wet dream?
I'm not. I'm just saying. Unless you just stopped it for a second.
Tim, I don't see you listed in this room.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not.
there you
I
are,
see
at
him.
the
I
bottom.
see him.
I'm sorry.
Ron.
That's what it was. It's that relay. It will not work for me. That's why I've been
There it
having
goes.
issues. You told me about that shit, LDG, you bastard.
Yeah, relay's supposed to
bitch.
work. It's the
It
whole
wasn't working
job.
for
I mean,
me.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault, motherfucker.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. You're pulling my hair out, and it's your fault.
I'm fired.
Okay, everybody
Just blame
relax,
me.
watch the movie. I had my rant. I'm good.
I'm all for blaming LDG.
Full speed ahead. Yeah.
Liberty ships.
But that range, that black pit, it was only like 2 or 3 days. If they could make it that 2 or 3 days, they were good. And I have to admit, this captain, I like him.
Anybody else getting any better than 420?
Is it
tell.
choppy?
It's
Not choppy, just 420.
the resolution
resolution.
isn't the highest, but
I mean 480.
It's playing. I'm happy. Okay. Don't muck it up, LDG.
And to me, it's actually shocking that he would do this type movie as wishy-washy liberal as he's let his wife make him.
Yeah, well.
He's done a lot of World War II stuff, though. I mean,
No, but this movies like this, real men, okay? Let's just
Well,
face it.
It's only because he's fighting Nazis.
Yeah, that could be.
You got to remember the left views the Nazis as us, whereas we view the left as Nazis.
Yeah, true. But the left arm.
There's Marty McFly's second girlfriend.
Oh, it is it?
Yep. Elizabeth Shue.
Mm-hmm.
Soft eggs.
Shut up. It's not what the captain asked.
No, that's how you get out of it. Shake hands, damn it.
Oh, Whack-a-bot.
The hell
Got
kind
it.
of salute was that?
It's Hollywood.
That was a salute of a faggot.
Well, you know, there
Excuse
was
me.
some out there back then, you know.
Hey, we're live,
Mr.
aren't we? I
Londell.
forgot.
Yeah, we're like, hey, Miss Londell, repin the proper Cosme,
Oh, okay.
just in case anyone comes in here.
It's a little choppy.
That's because he's clicking right now. Give it a second. He doesn't have relay on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Once it pins, and then it'll be fine. I already banned it, Mr. Londell.
Oh, okay.
amazing how similar running a website could be like this.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
I will.
Yeah,
Shut up.
you wouldn't know, but there are similarities.
Shut up.
You need this kind of organization.
Is he disparaging the Navy?
I think so.
No.
That's what I
I'm giving
heard.
it a compliment.
I mean,
Because a web server, no different than a ship on an ocean, actually sails the
Are
internet.
we trying to watch this movie, or are we discussing web servers and shit?
Can you shut the hell up just for like the rest of the movie?
I'd like you to
Hold
shut
on,
the hell
you
up.
shut
That's my question of you.
No, you talk. I need to talk. My turn to talk.
No. My sheepskin's coat.
And the fact that it's Tom Hanks
Silence.
is in this movie is a million times more
Silence.
inserting. I'm pumped. I have not seen this movie.
Oh, we'd like to see this movie. Shut up.
We got 50 bogeys.
Nope, that's the convoy he's escorting. That's his target.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did Tom Hanks have a stroke at any point in his life?
Why would you say that?
Well, just the way he was talking, when he had half of his mouth shut, I was just wondering. Unless it was just the way he was talking in that scene.
Did he have a stroke on camera or something? He
No,
has
not
half his
on
mouth
camera.
shut?
I said at some point in his life, you ninny.
Silence.
No, that was.
And that answered my question. Never mind.
Remind you of anything, Darren?
A little bit. Yeah.
Time to bring the hurt. Time to bring the hurt. Congratulations, your first kill. Congratulations, your first kill. Stop listening.
Come on, damn it.
Mhm. Mhm.
And the cook's still cooking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Notice how this guy has not left the bridge.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, psych.
You just pissed him off.
Now the voice of the Gray Wolf there, that's Thomas Trechtman, who played a submarine U-boat captain in U-571.
Oh yeah. Okay. Why is he not fucked at this moment?
It's too close.
One thing they got right, all those white hats are gray. from
Yeah.
all the diesel in the air.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, but if they did something like that, they would have honed in on them, wouldn't they?
Radar, no. You
Well,
couldn't
Not
no,
necessarily.
you triangulate the
triangulate.
radio.
They didn't have that ability very much back then.
Oh,
It
okay.
was, you know,
Because you couldn't
radio
pull that-
and radar were relatively new still. And
Oh yeah.
omnidirectional radio broadcasting, they wouldn't be able to pinpoint it. Now,
Yeah,
like
it was
Korea, they were.
receive,
Uh-huh.
receive,
Yeah,
transmit, receive. That's it.
Yeah, but by the Korean War, they could triangulate if they could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't have tried that shit in my army. You had, messages had to be quick, or else you'd have had some mortars coming down on you.
Yeah.
Oh. Slippers on the bridge. Oh my goodness.
Those were the monogram slippers that she gave him.
Two skunks. Let's get Deej in here. He'll take care of him.
And the motherfucker didn't explode.
Luck of the fucking gods, man.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oil in that explosion.
Bloody good job.
I remember those old things.
Oh yeah. Old
Pencil
school
sharpener in
pencil
every
sharpener.
classroom when I was a kid.
Yep.
There isn't a single one in any school now.
How the fuck are they learning to write?
Tablets. Penmanship isn't even taught anymore.
Oh
Except in
God.
kindergarten. And use dry erase markers.
So, what did you think?
Well, I'll talk about it here as soon as it's done. But
Yeah.
you hear that, Michael Burnham? Aye, sir.
$3,500. Okay. That was a fraction of what we fucking built.
Oh yeah. The Liberty ship was
Yeah.
you could construct one in a week.
Yeah. I
And
know.
the legend was that when Hitler heard that, he said, "We lost the war. We can't sink them fast enough." You know. Plus, you know, you have a capitalist country the size of the United States shipping goods and things over to England, and you know,
Yeah.
that was, you know, yeah, they were, and all they were. The Liberty ships, though, weren't perfect. I can tell you that they had
No.
the first generation Liberty ships were made out of steel that wasn't exactly the best steel available in the war, and they had a tendency to crack and break in half in the middle of the North Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so sometimes, you know, those Liberty ships could sink through no fault of anybody other than people who built it, obviously.
Yeah.
So when they noticed that started happening, they retrofitted and refitted the existing ones and designed them slightly with really good quality steel running right down the center of the spine of the ship, so that even if it did crack, it wouldn't break in half, and a crew could repair it on the go.
Oh yeah.
They also
feel stronger.
They also used they looked at where the cracking was taking place, and then they were able to reinforce those areas with super strong welds.
So what do you think? How many mistakes did he make? You're the
Not very
Navy
many.
guy.
I mean, obviously, you know, he did his homework, and you know, I'll be honest, I don't know as much about surface ships, particularly from that era. But hold on, let me
Talk a little closer to your mic, Darren. I think you're warbling out a little bit. We're having trouble hearing you.
Yeah, I'm just closing Cosme now. Okay, so yeah, I don't know as much about surface ships, particularly from that era, but I mean, it's certainly, you could tell that they made every effort to make it as accurate, at least sounding, as what it reminded me of was, you know, when Saving Private Ryan came out, everybody talked about the accuracy of the first 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Although some historians will tell you that wasn't as accurate, but as far as an average cinema goer, yeah, it made you feel like you were there on that beach, and then this movie made you feel like, yeah, you're on that ship, you know, and you know, all the little details. And the thing that I noticed right away, of course, that I mentioned it during the show, was all the enlisted junior sailors have those white Dixie Cup sailor hats. They're supposed to be white, but of course, when you're working on a ship like that where there's all sorts of diesel mist in the air, they don't stay white. They were all gray, and to be honest, some of them should have been black. I mean, but you know, that was it. It's historically accurate also at that point to feature a pretty much all white crew except for the stewards.
Yeah.
That's something that didn't change until the latter part of the war, the very end of the war, and
actually, like,
you know,
yeah.
And, but the thing that they do touch on in there was that if you were a steward, not all the stewards, when they had general quarters, were still cooking. Some of them went to go man other stations.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, you know, there is that. But
if you know the story of Dory Miller, so
yeah,
that's why he ended up with a Navy Cross.
Yeah, or Chief Brashear, for example, he was the subject of Cuba Gooding Jr. played him in the movie Men of Honor, and yeah, it's weird too. It's just to think that you would, you know, on a combat vessel you would still have guys serving you food with white gloves and stuff like that. You know, it's just like the creature comforts of the officers.
My understanding, that was primarily for the officers.
Right. Yeah. They didn't. The crew didn't eat that way. The crew ate basically at they would go up to a window and get a tray, and then they would just they'd just get whatever they were serving and they go sit down and eat it. You know, or a buffet.
Here's your lard, sir.
Yeah.
One thing I had issue with now, I've always heard from people,
Yeah.
those engagements, the surface engagements with
Yeah.
those U-boats. If a
Yeah.
U-boat if it's trying to fight above the water, it's fucked.
Oh yeah, you can't really do that well.
Yeah.
I mean, for one thing, it's only got the U-boat in particular only had one weapon on its deck, and that was the anti-aircraft gun, which was there only typically to protect the ship while it charged its battery, because it had to run its diesel engine on the surface in order to charge up the battery so they could dive. And like the ones that we saw, for the most part, that surface there, that gun was sitting there unmanned. I mean, but that one U-boat was real smart. It was on the surface and got close enough so that the guns were going right over the top of it. And because it knew about that. It's not a blind spot, but it's
the angle, that just the maximum angle.
Right.
So,
There was enough space there. If they were hugging the surface ship, they could, do that. But and that's a submarine of today is not. It's still fucked if it's on the surface.
Yeah, it would still be vulnerable.
Even
probably more so.
Even people say, well, it's got Tomahawk missiles. It could fire those at an enemy ship. I'm like, well, okay. There is some debate as to whether or not, because I never served on a submarine that had Tomahawks, but those Tomahawks are designed to be fired from underwater. Is what I that's what the doors are all about, and the actual launching system. So if you were on the surface and you tried to launch those, they may not launch. Or they need the water's buoyancy to help carry the missile to the because it's like in a canister with air in it, so the canister then rises to the top, and as soon as it senses open air, the end of it blows off, and then that's what launches the rocket out from that thing. So you can't really launch them from the surface because they need that system in place. But again, I didn't serve on one. That's all, but only what I heard. But submarines they're supposed to stay underwater as much as possible.
So LDG, you computer freaking genius. What did you think?
I thought it was great. I liked it. Tom Hanks' role was quite well. I didn't see no mistakes in there and anything that I know of my extensive history working with the Navy.
That's why I was asking Darren about he's a naval guy. Okay. That's why I was asking him about the mistakes.
Yeah, and it's funny because everybody thinks that general quarters is because general quarters is what they say on a surface ship, but of course on submarines we had battle stations. Which sounds so much more exciting than general quarters.
Oh yeah.
So that's one of those things where now in Star Trek, I've heard on TNG them use both, which makes no sense to me. But if they both mean the same thing, then I guess everybody knows better. But it's just.
See, now that brings up another point. Okay.
Yeah.
A cruiser. That's what he was commanding. What Tom Hanks was commanding.
That was a destroyer.
That was a destroyer.
Yeah, it was a forgot the class name.
It was an old fucker. So.
Well, no, I don't think it was. I honestly think that was one of the newer ones at the time.
No, but remember at the beginning, his fiance, his wannabe fiance told he said something about it being a refitted
Fletcher class destroyer.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were at sea they were put to sea in commissioned status from 1942 to 1971. So they lasted a while.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's funny. You're talking about what kind of class it is, and I'm just waiting for you to say it. But that the effing movie is the class. It's a Greyhound class destroyer.
No, Greyhound is the name of the ship.
No, Greyhound was the name of the call sign that they used on the radio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the name of the ship in this movie is the USS Keeling.
Keeling, okay.
Oh, so there was a Greyhound class destroyer, though.
No,
there wasn't. No,
No.
Greyhound
Yes,
is
there
Greyhound
was.
is the radio. Is the
my
radio?
God.
Well, okay, let's find out.
Yes, there was.
That was the okay. Now Darren's right.
My
that
father was
the
on a
call sign.
destroyer. I can talk a little bit about this. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let's see, Greyhound class destroyer. Okay, let's see. The HMS Greyhound, yes, but it wasn't an
That was
American.
British. Okay.
Yeah,
It wasn't
but
American.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
let's see.
Yes, it does.
That wasn't what I said.
Oh,
Well,
my
I thought you
God.
just said your dad served on one.
No, I didn't. I know
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit about
Right.
destroyers because my father talked about them.
Right. Okay, well that's fine.
They were in
Yeah,
commission
the-
in 1902. So how the hell is my father going to be on one?
Well, maybe he was a museum or something, and he was sweeping the
Yeah.
floor. I don't know. I mean, it's just,
Well,
I was on the
either way,
Nautilus.
Yeah, but anywho, now point I was trying to make. Trek ships are way too freaking big.
Yeah.
See that the size of that vessel, how it moved. Okay.
Yeah, it was agile. Yeah, it was real agile.
That's what you did. He was dodging fucking torpedoes. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Now that's what's interesting because back then you could do that because torpedoes were straight running, Mark 14s typically, or the equivalent, and so they had no guidance system. It was just like firing a slow bullet. So once it passed you, you were good. You didn't have to worry about it swinging back around and hitting you again. But those kind of maneuvers became not a thing after World War II, and submarines torpedoes became guided, and then you had also just regular old missiles, that and that's when they had to come up with close-in weapon systems and things like that, Sea-Whiz and all that. So, but yeah, no, this movie is almost nonstop battle. That's one of the things I noticed about this. It's like they give you a little flashback. Shu has like almost no real role in this movie other than one scene and then a cameo look at the end of the movie, and that's all it is just to set her up or set him up, and then boom, he's in the middle of the action,
So was it?
I was hoping to see the cook force the captain to eat something, even if it was a Tootsie Roll or something. He kept letting him skip his meals.
Cook has no say as to whether his job is to cook and serve the food.
I don't care what his job is. I'm just saying it would be cool if he did something. Say something.
In that time, he would have been kicked off the ship.
Well,
no, I'm saying though, but do it in a way that listen. Okay, you can't eat scrambled eggs with toast and all that shit. But here's a fucking candy bar or something that shows he's like, listen, okay, you can't eat this, but just eat something. Here's a fucking graham cracker.
I kind of see what he's talking about.
I would have liked to have seen the galley too, because
they made a point that he was on the bridge for nonstop.
Yeah,
they made a very big point about that.
The movie begins with him waking up, and then the movie ends with him going to bed finally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like how the medical guy can pull rank if he wants to. It would have been nice to see the chef kind of pull rank and get away with it.
At least this
cool.
wasn't a movie where the guy's sitting in his car for the entire time
on the phone.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, let's see. I mean, technically,
dear God,
fucker, make me watch that.
That movie was fucking horrible.
Officially, if on a submarine, if a captain likes, okay. So, for example, right. So, when I was in, the cooks had to make an omelet a certain way. They couldn't put the cheese in the omelet. The omelet had to be made, and then they had to put the cheese on top.
About omelets again, please.
We're not going to talk about omelets beyond this. But this is an example of this. So the rest of the crew, listen. when they made the omelet, they didn't put the cheese in it. They put the slices of cheese on top of it and let the overall heat of the omelet melted onto the top of because the reason why is they had to do it that way because of Navy regs, because of some twisted, stupid rule about how they're supposed to make omelets. Well, the crew had to suffer through cheese on top of the omelets, but you can bet your bottom dollar that if the captain said, you know what, when you make me an omelet, I'd really like you to put cheese in it, they would do it for him. So pulling rank is usually the other way around. I mean, the only guy on board the sub that could tell the captain what to do was the corpsman, and only if under certain conditions. Obviously. I remember, our corpsman actually had to relieve a lieutenant who had his wisdom teeth pulled. Was told that he was told to go home, and he was given an SIQ second quarters shit, because they put him on some anesthetic in order to pull out his teeth. Well, he went back to the boat and resumed the watch, maintaining the reactor.
Ooh.
And the hospital corpsman saw him come onto the boat, and he's like, well, gee, I know that matter of factly he had a wisdom teeth pull this afternoon, and he wouldn't be back here afterwards. He goes back there, sees that he's manning he's sitting in the big chair in the maneuvering, which is the room in the engine room where they control the reactor. And had him relieved. Went up to Lieutenant Slake, said, "You need to, relieve Eskins. I'm having him medically relieved because he didn't follow medical orders." And he was off that boat. Oof. He was gone for that and he thought he was doing a good job by being a tough guy and coming down. No, you cannot be in charge of a nuclear reactor if you have any kind of drug in your system within the last 20
You got yourself doped up in the face and the head, man. That's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Hey, you flip one wrong switch, man. That boat's going up.
Oh no, See, somebody an officer in maneuvering doesn't flip any switches. He sits in a big. It's almost like the control room where he sits in a chair in the middle, and then there's two operators in front of him, and they're the one who tells them what to do. And and yet, you cannot assume a watch or I mean, the medical shit says you're not supposed to operate any equipment that includes a car. Okay, if you can't drive a car, you sure as shit shouldn't be in the control room or the maneuvering room of a nuclear sub. So yeah, Eskins, he's gone. He's out of here. He was toast.
Thankfully, when I had my two of my wisdom teeth removed, it was only Novocaine. They just popped them out, and that was it. But they gave me extra meds for later. And when I got home, I took the extra meds for later. Because I didn't want to feel that pain later.
So, okay, it's 9:22 my time, so let's coast down. And I don't know, well, but before I go, Tim, observations, complaints?
Good movie. I haven't watched a decent Tom Hanks movie in quite a while.
It's rare that Tim watches a movie with a whole bunch of men over the age of the adult.
Ooh, had to go there.
Now, if you want to send him a computer virus, Tim.
I wish I was that kind of guy.
Tim would be the person to do that. He gave himself a computer virus for God's sake.
To send it to him because
exactly. I got the perfect one for you to send me. Okay.
Here's what I would do.
Great idea.
I would. Those great big magnets they use in junkyards. I would dangle one of those over his house and fuck up all the
Here we go, LD.
Everything in that house would be decaf.
Why's my shit working?
Mail me an EMP. Make it look like you're sending me like a put it inside of an Eagle Moss box. So when I open it up, it's just an EMP that goes off in my face and fries my.
I'll contact that guy that does the porch pirate bombs, the glitter bombs. Maybe we can get him to make an EMP one for you.
Oh man.
I mean, he did work for NASA. I mean, maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's time to shut this down, and I guess
probably
we'll
in your
back.
neighborhood.
Yeah. Since I know what happened now, it's the last time I take advice from you, LDG.
Hey, listen, I was right. We have to look at that later because I am right. You're supposed to use that.
Right,
I don't know what it is
wrong.
unless you. I think it's because maybe you had something set to Canada. I don't know. We have to look at it, but I mean, it wasn't that bad. But again, it was only 480p. So,
but
I would have liked to have seen that movie in 720. It would have, you know what I mean.
Well, then get Apple TV.
Yeah. Good point.
I can see it in 4K there.
It had good graphics. I would have liked to have seen it with higher res. That's all.
LG in 128.
I would too. You know, I was a little bit disappointed when I found out I couldn't get this on physical media. You know, the only place to see it, other than how we saw it, was to pay Tim Cook some shit. You know,
go to I got
Amazon.
I got a physical copy. I went to eBay.
eBay. Okay.
Yeah. It's a guy selling
I
like
find
crazy.
movies all the time, man.
This guy on eBay
Sometimes I
selling
find
like
them cheap.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I particularly enjoy like some of them like when they just come out and they just announce the DVDs. I'll look on eBay or Amazon. Sometimes I'll find them for $8.99. You know, when they're being sold at Walmart for $20. It's like, really? No, fuck that. I'll take my $8 like Taiwan copy or whatever the hell it is. Watch that VLC. Screw it.
Anyway, this has been frustrating. It turned out to be fun. So
I've actually had only one DVD that's come that was in the wrong region. Otherwise,
that's why you buy a multi-region. Always buy a multi-region player.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody
really
should
have that yet. But
everybody should have a multi-region Blu-ray player by now.
Well, I'm just talking DVDs. DVDs that's not as easily doable. That's why I tend to watch it on VLC.
Well, anyway, this was interesting. You know, I know what to do now for the next watch party. Top of the list: don't listen to LDG. Okay.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, everybody, thanks for joining me. If you stuck with me through my tantrum and watched the movie out there, thank you for doing that. Mr. Londell, out.
Later.